You can still see a lot of damage left from the fires before. You can see down here all of the black and kind of brown red. That's all left from the forest fires. And looking on the ridge lines, you can see where at the top of some of the ridges it's still black.
But the land that you see before you is coming back. There's green growth and leaves on the trees. It is resilient land, as are the people who inhabit it. The Great Smoky Mountains have been home to people for hundreds, if not thousands of years. They forged through the forest to make homes and lives here. Some families have lived on the same land for generations, passing it from parent to child, living on it, working, and building businesses that last for years. There's a strength here in the mountains that a fire can't touch, a spirit of home that floods through the mountains for all who gaze upon their majestic beauty. People come from all over the world to enjoy the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Officials have been quoted as saying that 11 million tourists visit the park annually, bringing tourism jobs to places like Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, who were both affected by the fire in Gatlinburg. These visitors stay for a few days or months. Some return to stay a lifetime. They're drawn in by the call of the verdant forest and the warmth of the people. The mountains that stand before you, the Great Smoky Mountains, is a protected park where animals can live and flourish. It is the home of the largest protected bear population in the East. The hills are home to 200 species of birds. It is also the home of white-tailed deer, raccoons, chipmunks, squirrels. They too are stronger than a fire and have begun returning. The mountains draw locals and visitors alike. When the calls for help rang out, volunteer firefighters from around East Tennessee stopped what they were doing and came to aid as they were called up. An untold number of volunteers swarmed to help Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge from all over the country to give or do whatever they could, wherever they could, all under the direction and eye of officials who would later find out that their homes too were lost in the Gatlinburg fire, even as they worked to save the homes of others. See, these people too are stronger than the fire. The land of the Smokies is healing that stands before you. The people are here, and the animals are returning, each to make their home, their lives here in the hills of East Tennessee. The mountains are calling, and people are answering. People are returning to shop, stay, create jobs, spend money, and take in the glorious scenery. Each role of each person and each animal is vital to the cycle of life that stands before you. We each, every one of us, here and beyond, are part of the great continuing endurance of the land called the Great Smoky Mountains.